Hi again, everybody, and welcome to McCann Tech, the Hornets' Nest, as it's well known as the Lady Hornets, coming off a heartbreaking loss last night in Springfield. Pope Francis takes on the Berkshire County Lee Wildcats. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Rick Bua, joined by, as always, Joanne Hurlbut. My wife Debbie's going to help me out tonight doing stats. John Bird is away for the weekend, so it's going to be a little solo tonight. The Hornets come in 1-1 with a nice win against Mohawk, and of course that heartbreaking loss last night, 47-45 to Pope Francis, in a game where they led through 3 quarters. So they're 1-1 overall, 1-1 in the league. Don't forget now Franklin West for McCann, whereas the Lee Wildcats are the Berkshire South, and they come in with a record of 3-1, losing to Hoosick Valley in their opener 71-36, and then beating Turner's Falls, Pioneer Valley Regional, and Mount Everett. So they come in pretty hot, and make no doubt about it, the Lee Wildcats are a very young team under Coach Rick Polari. They're averaging 52.2 points a game, only giving up 40.2, and they're led by their youth, and that is a couple of sophomores and a couple of juniors. Emma Polari at 14.2, a sophomore. Caroline Maloney, 11.8. They were also leading scorers on the team last year as 9th graders. And then Lena Simone, 5.5, and her sister Lydia Simone, both juniors, 9.5. So Lee's got some kids. They've got some seniors with leadership and experience, and I think they will be right there in the Berkshire County South League this year, along with I think Drury, Greylock, and you never tell. Big win last night by the Millionaires of Lenox, knocking off Monument Mountain in Great Barrington. So I think the South for the girls in Berkshire County is wide open, and I think McCann has a very, very good chance, as they always do in the Franklin West, because I think that's wide open. The Hornets, of course, are led by 3 particular kids that led them in scoring last year. Izzy Lacasse, the outstanding point guard, the sophomore, averaging 23.5 points a game in her first 2 games. Grace Towler, she just gives you everything. She gives you hustle, rebounds, assists, scoring, just loves the game of basketball. She's averaging in double figures at 10.5. And Kaylee Tatro, who averaged close to double figures last year, only averaging 4 in her first 2 games, but she'll get started this year. The Hornets only played that 1 game against Mohawk, and then they had the longest time off, including the holiday break. So it was a long time before they got to play game again, and they had to travel to Pope Francis last night. But I talked to Grace Towler before the game, and she said, that's past, that's old history. A win's a win, a loss a loss. You got to get over it when you get ready to play the next night, and the Hornets will be ready to play. And they played a very competitive game against Lee last year. We're hoping it's going to be a very competitive game this year. So we'll see how things go here at McCann. Happy New Year, everybody. We'll be right back with the starting lineups.
Welcome to Charlie McCann Technical High School for this evening's girls varsity basketball game between the Lee Wildcats from Lee, Mass. and the McCann Tech Hornets from North Ave. Before the starting lineups, I'd like to announce the Northern Berkshire Community Television is here this evening. Rick and Debbie Ward and Joanne Hurlbut will be televising this game for broadcast on local television, and we welcome them to another basketball season here at McCann Tech. Always great to have you. Now the starting lineup for the Grizzly Wildcats from Lee. Starting guard, number 24, Lena Simone.
First out of the gate for the Lee Wildcats is Lena Simone, a junior, averaging 5.5 points a game.
At the other guard, number 21, Caroline Maloney.
Karen Maloney at the other guard, averaging 11.8. She's a scorer.
At forward, number 15,
Lydia Simone, averaging almost double figures at 9.5.
At the other guard, number 32,
Emma Polari. They play 2 forwards, 3 guards. Their leading scorers so far, averaging 14.2. And rounding out Coach Rick Polari's Lady Wildcats lineup is number 10, senior Haley Bartini.
The head coach for Lee is Rick Polari. The assistants are Ed Borpa and Mike Simone. Now let's line up for McCann Tech.
And for the home team, the McCann Tech Hornets.
Starting at guard number 14, Madison Heyer.
Eddie Heyer, a freshman, getting a start tonight. Number 14. And their leading scorer, number 10, Izzy Lacasse. Grace Towler, junior, averaging 10.5 a game. Had another good night last night at Pope Francis. Double figures last night. Freshman, another freshman, Macy Tatro, number 13. And rounding out Coach Kathy Budai's starting lineup is going to be junior, number 21, Kaylee Tatro. She got a couple of Tatros in there. We got a couple of Simones on the Lee Wildcat team. So it'll be interesting for sure.
This evening's officials are Mark Howard, Kyle Adrians, and Joe Rucco. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind everyone that this evening's game is being played by high school students. Please keep your cheering positive and not derogatory to any fans, players, or officials. And with your help, we'll make sportsmanship work. And now our national anthem.
We are ready for basketball. Just a little bit later. The JV game went a little bit longer. They did start at 5:30, and they are always hopeful to get the varsity games off and running by 7 o'clock. That didn't happen tonight. By the time the game was over, it was probably at least 10 to 7, and they put 20 minutes on the clock for warm-up. So here we are at McCann. Happy New Year, everybody. Put 8 minutes on the clock for girls basketball. A couple of D4 teams going at it, non-league. It doesn't seem that long ago that I remember the absolute powerhouse Lee Wildcat teams from the 90s, all the way through the 90s. Western Mass champs, state champs, always a powerhouse. And what always impressed me was the size of their school being so small. And they continue. They are a very small school. So, but they do get athletes, which means they have a very good youth program, as they do here in the North Adams, Cheshire area. Of course, at McCann, you never can tell where the kids are from. They're a wide variety of communities. And the open tap's controlled by Grace Towler and the Hornets. Lacasse with a little runner that won't go. Rebound's going to get pulled down by Bartini. Good look there for Izzy Lacasse, just couldn't get it to fall. First shot of the night, a little back iron, no good. Good rebound by Simone, and we got a backcourt violation. Was not touched by a Hornet, and it'll go over to McCann. Hire will put the ball in play. A couple of ninth graders in there, always nice to see in the varsity level. Cross court. Kaylee Tatro, shot is up and in, baseline. First basket of the game by the Hornets. Little pressure here. Here's the three. It's going to be back iron, no good. Rebounded by Lacasse. The shot was by Haley Bartini. Grace loses off her foot, but Lacasse there to pick it up. Going to work the other side now. 10 on the shot clock. Tatro shut off. Nice drive, and we got a foul. Macy Tatro, the freshman, she's good. She's a tall girl. My goodness gracious. She must be 5'9", 5'10", I would say. But for a ninth grader, she's very tall. And it may not be tonight, but I'm going to have to find out. It could be Kaylee's younger sister. First shot's a little hard off the back iron. She'll get a second one. Macy Tatro. Shot is in the air. Also no good. And the rebound's going to get pulled down by Lydia Simone. Here's Polari down the lane. Goes up left hand, no good. Fight for the ball, and Lacasse comes away with it again. Too far for Grace to take a three there. Tatro to Tatro, shot off the glass, no good. And the rebound's going to get picked up by Lena Simone. Lena all the way. Here's a three. Back iron, no good. Rebound, another second chance by Lee, no good. Rebound by Tatro. And it's going to stay right there. It goes off the hands of Haley Bartini, so it'll stay with the Hornets. 5:42, just underway here at McCann. Tatro up, a little bit short. Nice box out there by Lydia Simone. She's going to bring it up herself. Looking for Polari. Emma with the basketball, tipped away. And it's going to be knocked out. Great hustle there by the freshman Hire. Looking over at the McCann bench, of course, Kathy Budai, I think in her third year as head coach. She did some assisting, and she swapped with Mike Dowling a few years ago. Mike, the assistant coach now. And the short shot won't go, and the rebound by Lacasse. Lacasse up ahead, looking for Tatro. Shot is a little bit short. On the floor, picked up by Lena Simone. All the way to the hoop, up and in. Caroline Maloney with the first basket by the Lee Wildcats tonight. They show a little bit of pressure here. Here's Izzy Lacasse all the way down. Oh, can't get it to go. Tatro, shot no good. And up and in. That was number 13. That was Macy Tatro with her first basket of the night. 4-2 Hornets. And it's a steal by Grace Towler. And Joe Maruco calls a travel violation. Entering the ball game for the first time is Hannah Simmons, number 25, and also number 11, Brianna Kelly, a sophomore. First substitutions of the ball game for Coach Rick Polari. Emma Polari with the basketball, guarded by Grace Towler. There's a long three. The shot's no good. Nice box out there. Hire had a nice box out, and Izzy Lacasse comes away with it. Lacasse uses both hands to get it up. Nice spin move there. Towler has it stolen. Shot is up and no good, but we got a foul on Hire. So McCann turned the ball over, and it was stolen by Hannah Simmons just into the ball game. She's going to go to the line, and she's going to shoot two. 4 minutes played, 4 minutes to go. Couple hoops for the Hornets, only one hoop for the Wildcats. Shot is a little bit short front iron. First substitution for McCann as LaSure comes in the game. Elvia LaSure. Second one is up and also no good. Rebound by Lacasse again. She's got a slew of them already. Towler's going to launch a long three, back iron, no good. Rebound by Polari. Polari using her left hand. Gets shut off. Shot is a little bit short. Offensive rebound. Top of the key, long three, back iron, no good. And guess what? Another rebound by Lacasse. If I was keeping stats for rebounds, she'd have a half dozen so far. 3.5 minutes to go. Low scoring game here. Tatro shot up and in. That's Kaylee. Second hoop by Kaylee Tatro here. There's that pressure. No 10 seconds in girls basketball, but they do have the shot clock. Almost stolen away. We got a foul on the floor. It's going to be Kaylee Tatro. It's going to be her first, team second. Two team fouls for the Hornets, only one for Lee so far. It's not a shooting foul, so Polari put the ball in play underneath her basket. To Simone. And a shot up and in. Hannah Simmons. Her first basket of the night. And it's 6-4 McCann. There's the steal. Polari goes up and puts it in off the glass. And we got a timeout called by Kathy Budai. She wants to talk over this pressure situation. 2:35 left, low scoring game at 6-6. You're watching McCann Girls Basketball on Northern Berkshire Community Television. Okay, here we go. Eddie Hire puts the ball in play. Gets it to Izzy Lacasse. Oh, they broke it nicely. And the pass is going to be over the head of Elvira LaSure, but it's knocked out of bounds by Lee, so McCann will keep it. Hire will put the ball in play. Here's Towler's shot is no good. Rebound is fought for, tied up, and it's going to be Lee basketball. Good hustle by both squads there, trying to tug away that rebound. 2:15 left, first quarter. 6-6. Coach Polari wants ball movement. Emma goes up, shot is no good. Rebound by Grace Towler. Grace trying to push. Lacasse gets the ball to Towler. Grace is going to launch one. Back iron. She can't get him to fall. She's like 0 for 3, but she's got the open shots, and they will fall for her sooner or later. Number 30, Karina Brown is a sophomore into the game for the first time, and she replaces Emma Polari for the last minute and a half of the first quarter here. A double dribble. And it's called. Another turnover by the Wildcats. Kaylee Dean, a junior, into the ball game for the first time, number 12. She replaces Grace Towler. And we got a foul. And I think it's going to be on Karina Brown, just into the ballgame, number 30. See what Mark Harrier calls here. And it is. Her first. Team second. Lacasse all the way down the lane. She's going to have it stolen. And up and in. Nice left-handed layup by Brianna Kelly, number 11. First lead for the Wildcats. Here's Kaylee Tatro, and she's fouled by Brianna Kelly. So she scores a basket and then creates a foul. Just like in boys basketball, there's no shooting until 7 fouls. It's only 3-2. 3 for the Wildcats. Lacasse up, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. And it's on number 30. Karina Brown, her second. Izzy Lacaste's first shot will not go. She'll get a second. Caden Kelly into the game for the first time, and Emma Polari, who just went out for a very, very quick break, are back in the lineup for Coach Rick Polari. 46.7 seconds left. 8-6 Wildcats. Second one by Lacaste is also no good. They've had opportunities. Here's Polari. She gets shut off on the baseline. Long cross-court pass. Polari up and in off the glass. 10-6 lead. And we got a foul. Pass was intended for Elvira LaSure. And I think I heard Joe Marocco yell 32. We'll see what goes up on the board. It is. It's on Emma Polari, her first. Team's fifth. Only 11.7 left here in the quarter. Izzy's shot. Baseline is good. It's a three. Izzy Lacaste with the first three of the night. And it's 10-9. And that'll do it. So we thought we would have a very competitive ball game between these two fine girls Division IV teams. And we certainly do. At the end of one, it's 10-9 lead. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, for second quarter action. Do not go away. Second quarter action from McCann. Lacaste double teamed. Izzy goes baseline, a little bit short. Ball's on the floor, and it's picked up by Emma Polari. She's going to stop and take a three, and she drains it. 13-9. She's a real deal as a sophomore. So is Izzy Lacaste. Shot is up a little bit hard. Tatro with the rebound. Up and in! That's Kaylee's third basket here in the first half. And it's 13-11. Drive, up and in, and count it, and one. Lydia Simone with her first basket makes it a big one. And she will go to line, try to make it a three-point play. Grace Towler and who else came in? Macy Tatro back in the game for Coach Boudet. Also on her bench tonight, I see a couple friendly faces that I've seen from the past, from former stars of the Hoosick Valley Hurricanes. Shot is good. (16-11), and that is Mackenzie Robinson. And we got an over and back. She needs help on that pressure. And over on the bench next to Mackenzie Robinson, who was a 4-year player at MCLA women's team, is her former teammate Emily Rossi at Hoosick Valley. Haven't seen them in quite some time, but good to see them here at McCann. Polari's going to launch a three. Going to be short. Rebound by LaSure. Gets it to Kaylee Tatro. Lacaste trying to get the ball inside. Gets it back. Puts it off the glass. Oh, won't go. Gets her own rebound, though. And it's a steal. Stolen away by Lydia Simone. Shot is up and in. It's a two. And that was number 21, Caroline Maloney, with her second hoop of the night. So they're trying to spread it out, and they've opened up a 7-point lead here. Lacaste with a little floater, and she's fouled. It may be on Lydia Simone. Looking for number 15 up there. It's a second foul on Lydia Simone here in the first half. Izzy Lacasse at the line. And she can't get one to go. She's 0 for 3. See if she can get one to fall here. 0 for 4. I got the Hornets unofficially at 0 for 5, and maybe more than that. 18-11. Lee with a 7-point lead here with 5:47 to go in the second quarter. Lee's going to get some open shots, that's for sure, and they're going to get some threes. Polari gets shut off, and she travels. Two and a half played, 5.5 to go here in the second quarter. Izzy Lacasse, the shot is good, it's a 2. 5 points for Izzy. Here's Polari, guarded by Kaylee Tatro, all the way to the hoop. Up and no good, but it's going to be a foul, blocking foul on Grace Towler. It's going to be her first, and Polari will go to line shooting too. Fourteen fouls for the Hornets and 6 for the Lee Wildcats. Polari is 0 for 3 also. So free throw shooting on both sides have been off a little bit. Changed the second one. 19-13. Still a 2-possession game. Real early here. Still second quarter action here at McCann. Towler's shot. It's a little bit long. Nice rebound there, but it's going to go off Macy Tatro. I'll bet you Coach Kathy Boude's got a lot of high hopes for her with her size and athleticism. Just a 9th grader. Another 3 is good, and they're just gonna take those open threes. They're not gonna make them all, but they're gonna make some. And that's Caden Kelly with the second 3 of the night for the Lady Wildcats. They've opened up a 9-point lead. Izzy is fouled. Coach Polari doesn't like that call. He's not unhappy about it, but he's not crazy about it either. Happened right in front of him. Falls on number 21, Caroline Maloney, her first. Izzy's shot is finally good. Finally gets one to fall. 22-14, she'll get a second one here. A little long. Rebound by Maloney. Kaylee Tatro trying to shut her off on the baseline. Polari's little floater won't go. Rebound by Macy Tatro. Here comes Grace Towler on the gallop. Lacasse with a fake, goes up, a little bit long. Kaylee Tatro comes away with it. Tatro a 3, back iron. Nice rebound there by Caroline Maloney. She tapped it to herself. And the pass is going to go off the fingertips of Emma Polari out of bounds. It'll be McCann basketball. 3:37 left. 22-14 Lee. Hannah Simmons, the junior, back in. She replaces Lena Simone. And higher in for LaSure for McCann. Tatro all alone underneath, puts it up and in. Macy Tatro, Kaylee to Macy. Found her all alone. Second hoop for Macy. Maloney gets shut off. Gets it to Polari. Those are the two girls that like to handle basketball the most. They do work the ball well around the perimeter. Maloney all the way, puts it up, no good. Another offensive rebound by the Lady Cats. Short jumper is no good, and it's pulled down, and we got a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Lee. Just under 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. 22-16 Wildcats. Polari's shot is no good. Rebound Tatro. Gets it to Grace Towler. Grace all the way up to Tatro. Shot won't go, and there was no foul. She kind of was not in a great position. She was basically underneath the basket. It was a little bit short. Another offensive rebound. Shot no good. Rebound Tatro. This one's Kaylee. To Macy. To Towler. Grace is going to pop one. She still can't get one to go. All the way to the hoop. Put it up and in with great ball control is Caroline Maloney with her 6th point of the night. 24-16. Lacasse can't get it to go. Here's Maloney coming out of the pack. Got a 2-on-2 here. All the way to the hoop. Can't get it to fall. Off the glass. Here's Lacasse. Oh, nice job by Izzy. Nice little spin. Puts it up and in. Izzy Lacasse with a nice athletic move. 8 points for Izzy here. Minute and a half to go. 24-18. And we got a foul, and it counts. McCann's going to have to stiffen up that defense because they pretty much let her walk in that time. That basket was by Maloney. She's got 8. And she'll go to the line. Maloney's shot is good. Kaylee Tatro out and Macy Tatro back in. Also back in the game for the first time tonight is Madison Clark, number 3, a sophomore. Eddie Heyer has the basketball. Emma Polari with another foul. And going to the line and shooting 1-and-1 is going to be Izzy Lacasse. That's the 8th team foul. That's the 2nd on Polari. Izzy Lacasse, 1 of 5 tonight. And she gets it to go. Emma Polari will sit out the last minute 12 with 2 personal fouls. And Brianna Kelly, number 11, back in the game. Lacasse's second shot is in the air. And this one's good. 27-20. There's a steal by Towler. Long cross-court pass. Still can't get it to go. She's like 0 for 5, but they've been close. Madison with the rebound. Clark. Shot is up and in. Eddie Heyer with her first basket of the night. Makes it 27-22. 35 seconds left here in the second quarter. And we got to travel. And there is exactly 1 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Izzy Lacasse's shot is blocked. Picked off by Lena Simone. To Kelly. Try to swing it around, and it's stolen by Lacasse. And she's fouled. As Lacasse is fouled by Caden Kelly. I've got her for just one, and it is. 5.4 left on the clock. Izzy Lacasse with a 1-and-1 opportunity. If she makes the first, she'll get the second. She can pull her team within 3 if she can make them both here. Shot's no good. Rebound pulled off by Lena Simone. And the shot at the buzzer is no good. And it was a very, very well played first half by both teams. I think Lee got a little better of it in the second quarter, just some of the ball movement and some of the three-point plays. And McCann did miss, both teams missed a lot of pretty easy shots underneath, but that happens. It happens in boys and girls basketball. So they're going to put 10 minutes up on the clock for halftime, and we'll take a very short break here at McCann with the halftime score, the Lady Wildcats of Lee 27, the Lady Hornets 22. We'll be right back with second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to McCann Tech, where it's halftime. Girls game between the Lady Hornets and the Lady Wildcats of Lee. The Wildcats got the better of the Hornets in the second quarter. Pulled away just a little bit. McCann with a couple hoops late. It's 27-22, so it's anybody's ball game. For McCann, Izzy Lacasse already in double figures with 10. And Kaylee Tatro with 6. Macy Tatro with 4. And a bucket for Eddie Heyer with 2. And the difference in the game so far has been Grace Towler, who's averaging 10.5 points a game, is scoreless. For Lee, they are led by Caroline Maloney with 9, Emma Polari with 8, 3 apiece for Caden Kelly and Lydia Simone, and 2 apiece for Brianna Kelly and Hannah Simmons. McCann with the basketball to start third quarter here. Heyer with the basketball. Shot is front iron, no good. Almost an offensive rebound, but it's picked off by Polari. Caroline Maloney with the basketball. She gives it up to Karina Brown. Here's the 3 shot, no good. It's short, rebounded by Grace Towler. And the pass intended. She waited just a little bit too long, Grace did. She didn't see Izzy Lacasse just sprinting down the left side. By the time she saw her, just a little bit too hard off her fingertips. So turnover Hornets. Shot from the corner is good. It's a 3. Coach Polari is yelling corner all along, and knocking down the shot is Lydia Simone. 30-22. Here comes Izzy Lacasse. Puts it up. She's a little bit short. And we got a little breakout. We got a 1-on-2 here. And we got to travel. Grace Towler, I think, caused that travel. Hornets trying to stay within striking distance, that's for sure here. Well, they get 2 out of hand here early second half. There's the steal. Maloney goes up and can't get it to go. Towler with the rebound. Almost a foul there by Karina Brown, no call. Shot up and won't go. It was Macy Tatro, but Macy gets it back, puts it up and in. So she hung around long enough. And I didn't see who scored that one. It was Caroline Maloney. First basket of the second half. It's 32-24. There's a little bit of pressure here now. Ball on the floor, stolen away. And it's going to be Lee basketball. Seems like every jump back. No, it's going to. I'm sorry, it's going to stay with McCann. I looked at the arrow and they'd already had it over to Lee. Every jump ball had gone to Lee in the first half. Kind of a little volleyball going on there. Shot is up, no good. But Macy Tatro will go to the line and she'll get 2 shots. Fouls on Lydia Simone. That's her 3rd. Coach has got to be careful with her. And the freshman shot is in and out. Can't get it to go. She'll get a 2nd one. Lydia Simone will come out of the ball game, and Brianna Kelly will enter in her place. Macy Tatro will get a 2nd one. And she misses them both. She's 0 for 3. Oh, nice pass to Polari. Down the lane, puts it in. Lacasse goes up and scores. 12 points for Izzy. (34-26). Polari underneath. Shot will not go. Rebound is going to come down to Eddie Heyer. Eddie's going to bring it up herself. Just under 4.5 to go. And we got to try. She's got to put it on the floor. She's got to learn that. Coach is talking to her. She's definitely got the post size. She's just got to. She's got to work hard and just learn those moves. She needs to put it on the floor one time and then put it off the glass. Lacasse is put a little pressure on Polari. Nice bounce pass. The shot won't go. Offensive rebound up again and in. Lena Simone with her first basket of the night. 10-point lead for the Wildcats, 36-26. Off the glass, she won't get it to go. Some bunnies missed by the Hornets side, that's for sure. No, nice pass underneath, and then another missed. And we got a foul called by Joe Baruco. Falls on Emma Polari, number 32. That's her 3rd. She will sit with 3:42 left here. So one of their scorers out, Caroline Maloney, their other one, still in the ball game. Lacasse goes up and she's fouled. But she likes to penetrate that lane, and she's been very successful tonight. She'll make it to the line again. Fouls on Karina Brown, her 3rd. So we got 3 players, Lydia Simone, Emma Polari, and Karina Brown, all with 3 personal fouls for the Wildcats. Izzy's first shot is good. Second one is up, and real good. Rebound by Maloney. Maloney going all the way to the hoop. Puts it up a little bit too hard, but there for the rebound and put back with nobody else there. No white jerseys. Did Brianna Kelly with her 4th point of the night. And we got a timeout called by Kathy Budai. 3:10 left, and probably I would guess the largest lead. The lead was 10. It's 11 points. 38-27. You're watching girls high school basketball on Northern Berkshire Community Television. Okay, after the timeout, it's McCann basketball trailing by 11. 3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. They got to get some shots to fall here. Back iron, no good. Rebound is going to be fought for, and come down with it is going to be Caroline Maloney. Good ball movement. Shot from the corner. Won't go. The rebound by Kaylee Tatro. Gets it to LaSure. Up ahead. Izzy Lacasse. Izzy with a little floater. It's going to be short. No call that time. She was not fouled. Kaylee Dean waiting at the scores table to check back in. Nice pass down the lane. Shot up and will not go. So Lee's had about as many easy shots missed this half as the Hornets have. The cast double teamed. The shot is up. It will not go. Rebound is it's by Macy Tatro. She wanted to call there, didn't get anything. Coming out of the pack is Caden Kelly. Nice pass up ahead and scoring off the glass is Brianna Kelly with her second basket of the half and 6 points for the night. Here's the steal by Maloney. Caroline goes up and scores. And we got timeout on the floor called by Kathy Budai as the lead is now up to 15 with a minute and a half to go. It's 42-27. Lee, don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back after the timeout. Izzy Lacasse with the basketball. Two-on-two zone caught by Lee right now. They're trying to get the ball inside to Kaylee Dean, and she's got some height too, but lost it. Another turnover by the Hornets. Good ball movement. Three from the corner. Bingo, nothing but net. That was Maloney. That's her first three of the night. Grace Towler finally got a three to go. Grace finally hits the scoring column. There's the steal. Excuse me. Shot is up, no good by Lacasse. Picked off by Brianna Kelly. Shot from the corner is a little long, staying right there for an offensive rebound was Lena Lamoni. Grace Towler goes up and can't get it to go, but she'll go to the line. Grace's shot is a little bit short. Into the ballgame for the first time for the Hornets is Elise Koluk, a junior. Second one, can't get it to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. So nice quarter by the Lee Wildcats as they opened up a 27-22 lead to a 45-30 lead. The lead is 15 at the end of three. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with fourth quarter action from the Hornets' nest. 8 minutes of basketball left here at McCann, and the Hornets have got a lot of work to do, trailing by 15, 45-30. They will start with Lacasse, Clark, Dean, Kaylee Tatro, and Elise Koluk. Polari stops, pops a little bit short. Another offensive rebound. This one's by Haley Bartini. Here's Maloney's shot is good. No, I'm sorry, that's Lydia Simone. Got the wrong number. That's her second three of the night. Lacasse with a little floater goes up and in. $15 points unofficially for Izzy Lacasse in the ball game. One of the bright spots for the Hornets tonight. Shot is no good, but they got a lot of nice looking threes, that's for sure. Shot from the corner, no good. And finally picked off by the Hornets. We got a jump ball. Kaylee Tatro going up against Emma Polari, and it'll be McCann basketball. Hornets going to make a move. They're going to have to chip away pretty quickly here. They got to put some urgency into this. Kolek's shot is no good. Nice offensive or defensive rebound by Lydia Simone. We got a lot of kids on this team that have the same height, the same look. You got to really pay attention to the number. And we got a foul on Kaylee Tatro. It's only the first foul in the second half for McCann. That's her second. Kolek out and Macy Tatro back in. And we got another foul. I think it's on. It's on 21. It's on Kaylee Tatro. Oh, actually, it's Macy Tatro, and it's her second. Shot is short, and it didn't hit rim, so it'll come over to McCann. 6:21 left, 16-point lead. Toller back in. Should take out Kaylee Dean. 27-22, lead at halftime. They've opened it up definitely here in the second half. Izzy's shot a little bit short. Offensive rebound by Macy Tatro. 8 points for Macy Tatro. 9 points tonight. 8 points. No, I'm sorry, 8 points. I was right the first time. And great job there by Grace Toller pulling that ball out. But the possession arrow says Lee, so Lee will put the ball in play. Emma Polari will put the ball in play. Maloney in the corner. Maloney's going to launch a three. Back iron. Fighting for the rebound is Tatro, and she's got it. She gets it to Kaylee Tatro. Kaylee's going to bring it up. And it's going to be off Grace Toller's foot, out of bounds. Turnover Hornets. See if Wildcats will run some clock here. No call there on the little collision between Lacasse and Karina Brown. Now we got a travel call by Joe Maruco. So the Hornets, this is their third game. Their next game will be on January 6th, right here, as they host Smith Academy in another league game. Nice spin by Lacasse. Puts off the glass, no good. Tatro right there again, no good. Up again, no good. Fighting for it. Kaylee's got it this time. And throws it away. I see a lot of positive things with the Tatro girls. One a freshman, one a junior. Using the left hand is Lydia Simone, and can't get it to go. Here's Grace Toller. Lacasse goes up, won't fall, and it's going to go off of Lydia Simone. Grace Towler put the ball in play. 4.5 minutes left here. Kaylee Tatro, short jumper is good. 8 points for Kaylee tonight. Coach Polari definitely has his kids, they've got the green light to take an open three, and they can shoot it. Grace Towler with the rebound. All the way to the hoop. Grace puts it up and in off the glass. And we got timeout on the floor with 3:50 left and a 16-point lead down to a 10-point lead, 48-38. Don't go away. You are watching McCann Girls Basketball on Northern Berkshire Community Television, channel 1302. So during the timeout, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to put a little plug in for our weekly show on channel 1302, Educational Access, Northern Berkshire Community Television, called High School Basketball Weekly. In our, I think, I should know this, I co-host with Tim Morey. I think it's our 4th season, but nevertheless, we record the shows usually on Wednesday, and they're replayed on channel 1302, Northern Berkshire Community Television, on Thursday evenings at 7:30, 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, and 7 p.m. every Sunday. That's 7:30 on Thursday, 10 a.m. on Saturday, and 7 p.m. every Sunday on channel 1302. After the broadcast, you can always watch it on the web. Just log on to Northern Berkshire Community Television or NBCTC webcast. Look for webcast and look for High School Basketball Weekly and pick out the program you want to watch. Pick out the year and the program. Here's Emma Polari's three is good. It was a rainbow. Back to 13. And we got a foul. But again, what the 9th graders got to do, what Macy Taser's got to do is turn around and shoot it, or she's got to put it on the floor one time. And she's been called for a few travels tonight. But, hey, she's playing a lot. She's adding a lot of value to this Hornets team, and she's going to learn, and she's going to be a good ball player down here at McCann. Ball deflected by Tatro. It's going to stay with Lee. 51-38 Wildcats. 4 threes in the second half have really, really helped the Lady Wildcats. They only had 1 or 2 in the first half. And that is an offensive foul. Called by Joe Marucco right in front of our table here. That's going to be the 4th on Emma Polari. Kaylee Tatro loses the basketball. Picked up by Maloney. Izzy tried to steal. Shot from the corner is in and out, halfway down. Picked out by Macy Tatro. They got to push this ball. There's not a lot of time left. LeCast down the lane, can't get it to go. Tatro up and can't get it to go. Kaylee Tatro can't get it to go. Kaylee Tatro again is fouled. 4 opportunities for the Hornets. Couldn't get a basket, but they will get to the line. And Coach Budai is just saying, oh, why? We got to get some of those to fall. 6th foul on Lee, and that's going to be on Lydia Simone, her 4th. So she's got 4 and Polari has 4. They're both on the floor, and the shot is no good. Kaylee Tatro will get another one. And the second one won't go either. Nice pass underneath and a nice block by Grace Towler. Polari wanted a foul. Coach Polari wanted a foul, didn't get one. But it'll stay with Lee. 2:10. Lee in control. And certainly in control of the clock also. And another three, and you just can't let them shoot. You just can't let them shoot open threes all night long. Madison Clark with the basketball. Kaylee Tatro goes in off the glass. Nice move, nice strong move by Tatro. Gets her into double figures with 10 points tonight. All alone underneath and putting off the glass is Maloney. I got her unofficially for 16 points, and we got a timeout on the floor with 1:33 left. It's wide open. The lead is open. 56-40 lead. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after this short timeout. So Coach Buda called timeout. She's going to put her bench in, get some of the kids that haven't gotten in. It's Kaylee Dean to Olivia LaShore. Shot is short. Trying to save the ball was Emily Glazier, a freshman. Eddie Heyer back in the game. All alone underneath is Maloney. And she scores. 58-40. Shot is short. Picked off by Maloney, and we got a foul. Only the third foul on McCann, so it's not a shooting foul. McCann's got a lot of fouls to waste, as Coach Polari will also empty his bench. So we'll call some different names, that's for sure. Caitlin Clark is in, Haley Bartini. Caden Kelly. Hannah Simmons back in. And Brianna Kelly. So, bench versus bench here for the last minute. Shot is no good. And it's going to go off of Kaylee Dean. Full court pressure here by the Hornets. .27 seconds left. Well, it was a ball game for the first half, for sure. And shot up and in by Brianna Kelly. That's her 8th point of the night. Shot is going to be short. And probably no shot here. Hopefully no foul here with 8 seconds left. This is where the coaches always say no foul, no shot, no foul. And the clock goes off. So the Lee Wildcats come to North Adams and they win their 4th game in a row. They move to 4-1 overall. And the Hornets lose back-to-back nights and they fall to 1-2 overall. As the Hornets fall to the Lee Wildcats with a strong second half by the Wildcats. They led only by 5 at halftime, 27-22, but they're going to come away with a 60-40 win over the Hornets. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, for the scoring. Don't go away. For the Lady Hornets, who fall 60-40 to the Lee Wildcats in this, and they were led, no surprise, Izzy Lacasse, the sophomore, below her average, but nevertheless in double figures with 15. Also in double figures with Kaylee Tatro with 10. And Macy Tatro, the freshman, with 8. 5 for Grace Towler, who was really quiet tonight, especially in the first half. And a bucket for Eddie Heyer for 2 for their 40 points. For the Lee Wildcats, they were led by their 2 leading scorers, Caroline Maloney with 20 and Emma Polari with 16, both only sophomores. 9 for Lydia Simone, 8 for Brianna Kelly, 3 for Caden Kelly, and a basket apiece for Lena Simone and Hannah Simmons for their 60. So the Wildcats, after losing to Hoosick Valley their first night, win their 4th in a row, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with definitely in Berkshire County South, as the McCann Tech Hornets will also be a force to be reckoned with in the Franklin West. So final score again, ladies and gentlemen, from McCann. The Wildcats 60, the McCann Tech Hornets 40. For Joanne Hurlbut and my wife Debbie, who helped me out tonight with stats, I'm Rick Boer saying thanks for joining us, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon. Good night for now.